Guys, welcome. So this is where we left off. Previous video we looked at how to light with HDRI and we talked a bit about nose, and we explored the various nose and how we can use nose in our activities. So you come to the shader editor and these are nose, and we talked about the world settings where we plugged in HDRI images. So you come to the world and you see we have HDRI images here. So that's it. And today's tutorial, guys, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe for me. It really means a lot to me and it will help my channel grow, and I will keep the energy to keep creating new videos every day for you. So please, if you want to help me, please subscribe and share this video to your friends and like the video, and any question that you have, just leave it in the comment box and I promise I'll reply every question. Thank you. So in this tutorial we are going to look at how to light with Blender's dynamic sky. That's another way of lighting in Blender and world lighting in Blender. So we will get rid of this HDRI by closing it in the world panel. So I'll just close it. So when we remove it, we get this pink background, meaning there's no HDRI plugged in here. So to enable dynamic sky is an add-on in Blender. Go to preference, edit, preference, and just type dynamic in the search button, dynamic, dynamic, and you see, just check this checkbox and close it. So after you check it, when you hit the end panel to bring back the side panel, you go to create, we have dynamic sky. So let me toggle it down. When I hit create, nothing happened, but it's telling you something. Please select the world name dynamic one from the properties world. So we'll come to the world and we come here and we hit. So this is dynamic. Let's do it again. Let me just close this one, and he said please select the world name dynamic one from properties. So you come to the world settings and you click here, you choose dynamic one, and depending on your computer, this is the dynamic sky. So you see the scene is lit. Let me quickly go and change it from cycles to Eevee so that it will be faster. Okay, we are in Eevee now and it's loading. Yes, you see now it's a bit faster. So this is dynamic sky in Blender. Let me hit 0 to enter into camera mode. You see our scene is lit, and these are the settings and controls for the dynamic sky. So you can see brightness, you just how intense you want your scene to be lit. You see, you can just bring it down or however you want it. We have sky shadow ratio, saturation, sky shadow color saturation. We have input value for unconnected socket, so you can increase the shadows and see what is happening. You can just play with it, just work around it. We have sky color, so you can choose whether, let me leave the camera mode so that you can see it well. You can choose the color of the skies. You can choose deep blue and you see what is happening. You can choose any particular setting that you want. Maybe you want a sunset or however you want it. Let's choose blue for now and see. So we have a blue sky, and we have horizon color, and the horizon, you can also change the color and you see it's affecting the whole scene. So when we choose blue again, you see this is the horizon color. It's affecting our colors too, so be mindful. When I press 0 to enter into camera mode, you see it's affecting our colors too, so be careful there. So I'll just keep it to this off-white. Yes, let me leave camera mode again. And we have cloud color. So the cloud right now is almost white, so you can change the color of the cloud however you want it. And watch, these are the clouds. You can increase the cloud density so that you see what we are talking about. So you see, and let me change the cloud color again. You see the clouds. Yes, those are the clouds. You can reduce the opacity of the clouds, or you can remove it completely so that there will be no cloud in the scene. And we have sound control. with the sun control, you can change the color of the sun, and but you wouldn't want to do that. But we have sun value. Sun value will increase or decrease the intensity of sunlight hitting your screen. So you see, let me right click and just reset to default value. And most importantly, we have sun. This place used to control the rotation of the sun and where your sun should be. So you just left click and just move it around, and you see what is happening. You are just rotating the sun around. Let me demonstrate it well here and see. Let me zoom in a little. And our scene seems dark, so let me increase the sun value. Yes, let me increase it to 1.1 is cool. So let me leave it here and just show you see the direction of the sun. So when it is black, meaning the sun is not there, but you see, however or wherever you want the sun to be, and it's not casting any shadow because we are not having any background on the covering our scene, or that our scene is landing on. That's why it's not having any background. So that is the sun, and this is the world lighting for you, the dynamic sky for you. Otherwise, if you delete it, and you see now there's no light in the world, so let's add new world lighting. And when you come to the color, you can equally brighten the color here, but I wouldn't suggest or advise that. You rather want to introduce an external light in it so that you get control over the light. With this one, you don't have total control, even though you can lighten the scene a bit. So mostly you rather start it here and increase the lighting small. So that is the world color. I think this is a short one, and I just wanted to demonstrate how to use the dynamic sky. I'll end the video here. And if you are not part of the HBT Digital Blender Beginner group on Facebook, go and join and post your works there. And if you have not subscribed yet, guys, please, to help me keep the energy to create these tutorials every day, please subscribe for me and share it to your friend. Invite your friends to come and like this new Blender beginner page, which is helping all people who want to learn Blender from scratch again. Thank you. I will end the tutorial. This is probably our shortest tutorial so far. So guys, and those who have subscribed already, thank you for your support. Okay, I'm out now. Peace out.